Ladies and gentlemen, the most requested video on my channel is finally completed. How strong is CC Goku or Capsule Corp Goku or Universal Blue Goku from Dragon Ball Heroes? So CC Goku or Universal Blue Goku is from Super Dragon Ball Heroes, which is a promotional anime made for their card game. It's basically just a whole bunch of fan service. Yes, it also has a manga. It has a storyline, but it's kind of wonky, so yeah. Dragon Ball Heroes is not fan-made. It's officially licensed Dragon Ball material made by Toei Animation and by Bandai Namco. And yes, Dragon Ball Heroes is canon to Dragon Ball, but it's not canon to Super, which is the main timeline currently. It's kind of like how GT is a separate timeline that it doesn't have anything to do with Super. And yes, I know some people argue that this is Super Goku. I disagree with that. They're separate people, but it's whatever. The first person that we're going to talk about is this crazy little Supreme Kai right here, which is the God of Time. People aren't going to like it, but she one-taps everybody in the main Dragon Ball Super timeline, and let me explain why. Long story short, she's the Kaioshin of time, and she's holding up all these timelines with her own strength, which is better than any feat that has ever happened in Super. She also merged two timelines together. The Time Patroller needs to fix everything, and then she can merge the two timelines back together with a single scroll, which is a better feat than anything anybody has ever done in Dragon Ball Super. Enter Zeno Goku, who is so strong he was not allowed to transform, otherwise he would shatter all of time. Keep in mind that CC Goku is stronger than Zeno Goku, but we will get to that in a second. Zeno Goku promised the god Kaioshin of time to not transform because they thought it would destroy all of time if he turned into Super Saiyan 4. Now enter Demigra, the main antagonist of the series. Basically, Demigra got the Toki in his hands, and in his god form, he can control all of time and space. And this guy is stated to be beyond time and space. Before anybody says anything else, Dragon Ball has infinite timelines, and Xenoverse has infinite timelines, as we can see right there. In Demigra's giant god form, he can wipe out, in existence erase, anybody from all of history in general, which is insane. All that just to get one-shotted by Zeno Goku in his base form. He didn't even transform, and he one-shotted God form Demigra, who was beyond time and space. This is Zeno Goku in his base form, which means Zeno Goku is stronger than everybody in Dragon Ball Super's main timeline ever, which includes Zeno. Demigra transcended beyond fiction. He was going to destroy every single timeline in Dragon Ball, including the real world. He was going to destroy GT, Super, Heroes, everything. Everything that's ever happened in Dragon Ball. Every single timeline that you could think of, he was going to destroy. And that's what Dragon Ball already have infinite timelines with infinite realities. That is crazy. All that to once again get bodied by Zeno Goku in his base form. We're going to skip a couple things, and now we're at Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Capsule Corp Goku versus Super Saiyan 4 Zeno Goku, the same guy in his base form who bodied Demigra. And as you can see, they were even in the show, and they were boxing, and Super Saiyan Blue Goku even had a little bit of an edge. Once again, you could 100% that Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Goku were technically even, but Super Saiyan Blue Goku was definitely doing more damage to Super Saiyan 4 Goku in Dragon Ball Heroes. Now comes the next villain, Hars, who's said to have enough power to destroy the Omni King himself. Then CC Goku and CC Vegeta fuse into CC Gogeta, and Hars says that Gogeta has enough power to destroy the Omni King. Just FYI, it says right here, however, I don't understand, with that amount of power, you could defeat even the Omni King himself, which means CC Gogeta was stronger and strong enough to beat the Omni King. Now keep following along. Kid Fu is stronger than Hars, and I'll tell you why in a second. He absorbed the power of the universe tree, but not only that, he was facing Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Gogeta, CC Gogeta, maxed out in his form with Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Gogeta, which has Zeno Goku and Zeno Vegeta fused. CC Goku and CC Vegeta are fused, and their most powerful forms, they're fused together, and they could not beat Kid Fu. They literally could not beat Child Fu, who absorbed the universe tree. So let's explain what the universe tree is so people can actually understand what I'm saying. The universe tree has the ability to create new universes, and you can absorb the power of the universe tree. It absorbs power from every other universe in Dragon Ball, basically. It was feared by the gods of destruction, and trust me, it was even feared by the Grand Priest, as we can see right here. This man was worried when they were fighting. Trust me, watch the episode. The universe tree or seed has the power to erase absolutely everything in Dragon Ball, as we see it's stated right here, a power that can erase everything. But anyways, back to the fights. Now, CC Goku and Zeno Goku are the only people left on the battlefield because for some reason, Fu sucked up both Vegetas back into another world so they could not fuse again. So CC Goku and Zeno Goku tried to launch full-blown attacks to defeat Fu, but obviously it did not work. Then Fu started to mess everybody up, but then CC Goku was able to grab hold of the universe's tree's power that Fu was holding, and he started to absorb the power himself. So he starts absorbing the power and makes the power his own. And there, Universal Blue Goku is born. Somebody who can easily defeat the Omni King, the Grand Priest, and anybody in the Dragon Ball multiverse, anybody across anywhere, basically. In every single Dragon Ball timeline, the movies, anything, everybody. He can beat everyone. This guy beats Fu and saves everybody in Dragon Ball. Everybody in Dragon Ball history. He saves the Omni King, he saves the Grand Priest, he saves everybody in the whole entire Dragon Ball Heroes multiverse, as well as every single other timeline, every single other universe, you get the point, etc. So for strength-wise, where would I scale him? I'm going to scale him to high hyperversal or low outer versal. That is just my personal take. I understand people want to argue for him a balance. I don't necessarily agree with that, but I can understand arguments, but I do not think he's boundless. Before somebody says something stupid, I scale normal Super Goku to low multiversal with infinite speed. Okay, so I'm not Goku glazing, get off me. So as for speed, let's go ahead and talk about the speed scaling. So as we see in this panel right here, Toa is saying somehow it looks like they've flown beyond time and space, and they're talking about the Dark Dragon Balls. So then we see base Zeno Goku and base Zeno Trunks flying around all the time, beyond time and space, by the way, which means they have immeasurable speed to irrelevant speed if you want to scale that way. And obviously, CC Universal Blue Goku is stronger than Zeno Goku, which means he upscales to that, which means he has immeasurable to irrelevant speed. So as for speed and strength in total, so my final scale for CC or Universal Blue Goku is going to be high hyperversal to low outer versal with immeasurable dash irrelevant speed. Tell me what you guys think. I thought I put this video pretty well together so people could understand. Hey, how about people stop saying that Zeno solos and probably do your research before you come at me for talking stupid. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a follow, like, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. You know what? Spartanic Arts DxD or Anpal Palski out.